Imagine it's 1978. The arcades are buzzing with players lined up for a new game that's taking the world by storm. This is the year Space Invaders changed gaming forever. Not only was it a phenomenon, but it also set the foundation for the video game industry we know today. Let's dive into the history of one of gaming's most iconic titles. Space Invaders was born in Japan, developed by Tomohiro Nishikado, a designer for Taito Corporation. Nishikado wanted to create a game that was different from the popular sports and racing games of the time. Inspired by classic sci-fi movies like War of the Worlds and the idea of an alien invasion, he set out to develop a game that would captivate players with a thrilling space battle. Back in 1978, creating Space Invaders was no small feat. Nishikado had to design custom hardware from scratch to bring his vision to life. Each alien moved independently, and as players eliminated more aliens, the speed increased. This accidental feature, due to limited computing power, ended up making the game more challenging and exciting, creating an almost rhythmic sense of urgency. Players control a laser cannon, defending against an endless wave of aliens descending from the sky. For every alien defeated, the player scores points, but if even one alien reaches the bottom, the game is over. This simple yet addictive gameplay loop set the standard for the shoot-'em-up genre. Space Invaders became an instant hit in Japan, leading to a nationwide coin shortage as players couldn't get enough. Soon, it swept across the globe, landing in the US and Europe, sparking the arcade gaming boom of the late 70s and early 80s. Space Invaders brought video gaming to mainstream culture, paving the way for iconic arcade games that followed. Space Invaders didn't just launch a gaming genre, it became a pop culture icon, inspiring everything from t-shirts to TV shows. Its influence on game design is undeniable, laying the groundwork for countless shooter and action games that came afterward. To this day, Space Invaders remains a beloved classic, a reminder of how simple ideas can transform an entire industry. Over 40 years later, Space Invaders is more than just a game, it's a piece of gaming history. Its legacy continues to inspire new generations, proving that some ideas really are timeless.